Here we go. I'll go up high with you. Ready? Here we go. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. My name is Johannan Rucker, and I'm the choir teacher at Coleman Middle School. Hopefully you find a position where you can sit up straight, or maybe even stand. That's just great. To keep all the organs, all the muscles in line. Echo me, please. Echo me. Woo! Remote teaching has been completely different. I still try to run it as choir, but naturally students can't sing together. They don't hear their peers. They only hear me basically the whole time. I have them keep themselves muted because naturally through technology and the internet there's a delay in everything. So if anyone starts making sound, like everything stops and everyone's distracted. So I keep everyone muted. I teach them songs and we sing a lot. I look at sheet music, try to teach them the basics of music reading, and then I'll have them record themselves at a separate time so I can assess their singing and how they're progressing. And we have all kinds of different online assessments, but it's all just been a unique figure it out experience. Take a ping pong ball. Hold a ping pong ball. I can't see you, but I hope you're doing it. Ping pong ball. Put it in your mouth. Oh. Oh, I love singing. Yes, I love it so. Sing with the ping pong ball in your mouth. Ready? And breathe. I love singing. Yes, I love it so. I love singing. Yes, I love it so. Some students find it to be a refreshing experience from their regular classes because I have them get up, I have them do things constantly. I try to have them constantly engaged in, being different for the most part from their other classes. But some students find it to be quite odd and obviously very uncomfortable because they're in their own home, and maybe because of their circumstances they may have siblings very nearby so they can't make sound in their own circumstances. It just differs from everybody. And some kids, I love them. They have their family around, but they're encouraged by their family to participate, so they participate in front of their family, so they all just get to see maybe new aspects of one another because they're all so gosh dang close. Deep breath and put a little more volume into it to get a really clear tone. I've shifted from concerts, the focus on concerts, to a focus on these little recording assignments. And what I've done, they can't do part singing because it doesn't have context. It's not a full, really valuable experience to them. So I've taught them more classic songs, and like classic songs that they'll hear in the American culture a lot, like maybe in a football commercial or something else like that. Like we've done Hey Jude by the Beatles, we've done Stand By Me by Benny King, lots of different songs like that they'll hear a lot and maybe they never knew the words for. So now they know the words, and then when they hear it in their life sometime in the future, they could sing along and enjoy it. Ready and set and breathe. Do, do, re, do. I could probably see the best from a lot of students whom I normally wouldn't see because especially when they record themselves singing for like maybe the first time on a Flipgrid assignment, because if I have those students all together in here, the same kind of peer pressure applies. They're nervous to sing in front of everybody else. So in a normal setting, I wouldn't be able to hear them. But now I've had them all recording themselves individually, and there are some students that know they're really good singers, but they still get nervous. So they'll record themselves individually on that, and then I get to hear their delightful voices. And when I go through later and listen to all of them, I'm like, oh my goodness, you're so delightful. In those Flipgrid videos, I see some delightful, wonderful talent. And then there's some that's like really rough. But I'm like, there was a moment in there when you were on pitch. Let's go for that. Let's expand. If you give them all kinds of opportunities and they take advantage of at least one or at least two, then I can grab onto that and be like, yes, you're extraordinary. Please, more of that. Do it. You can. All right, we're taking the last chunk of time in class today for an assignment of sorts. It will have a bit of an effect on your grade because we did a whole lesson of it last time on Monday, and the same thing basically. We're doing the same thing today with a Nearpod, just name a few more notes. All the answers are on this screen. I'll bring back some of the online tools that I used. Like there's a lot of great tools for taking tests so that when they're filling in answers, I have all the answers on my screen. I can see their work as they accomplish it, and it's really helpful for me to then intercede if anyone needs help and then kind of make some corrections. But also I can remember those videos that some of those really quiet kids did, and then when they're all back, I can instill them with confidence while their peers are all here and say, I heard all you sing, and all of you can do this, and now you just have to try. I heard that person, I heard that person, I heard that person, I heard that person, so none of them are judging you. You can do your best right here as we're all together now and can support one another as we've been working through that whole craziness that was online. Peace out, guys. See ya. Log it off.